is Coinbase? Coinbase is an online hosted wallet, and it's an American-based company, and they're out of San Francisco. At the time of this video, they have over 600,000 or 700,000 accounts, over 16,000 merchants actually using Coinbase to accept Bitcoin for payment. And they integrate with U.S. banks. So, for example, you can plug your checking account into Coinbase and buy Bitcoins relatively quickly. So, how to set up a Coinbase account? Number one is go to Dunn.ly, so D-U-N-N, like my last name, .ly, /Coinbase-free. And I've got the links in the description below, but if you click that and you sign up for an account and fund it with at least $100 worth of Bitcoin, then Coinbase will give the both of us $5 in Bitcoin. So that's pretty cool. And what you'll do is you'll register for an account, and there are two different verification levels, and I'll show you how this works in a second. I wish everything was instantaneous and you could just buy as many Bitcoin as you want overnight really quickly, but there is a little bit of a process that you go through, but it's worth doing it sooner than later. That way you're not kicking yourself if Bitcoin prices go up or if you miss any really good profitable trades. So just go ahead and do this while you can. And then what you'll do is after you make your verifications, you'll activate the ability to buy Bitcoin instantly. So when you go to Dunn.ly /Coinbase-free, this will bring you to the sign up page, and just go ahead and click on sign up. You'll create your username and password and go through that process. So there's actually two verification levels, and I'll take you through each one and show you what they mean and what you get with each verification level. So in level one, this is where you have to do a few things. You verify your email address, so this is easy. You just click a link with a confirmation email. You verify your phone number, and this is important. It really kind of adds a second level of security. And then number three is you link a bank account. Now, some people don't want to put all their information through these online exchanges, and they just want to buy, peer-to-peer or from person to person, and that's okay too. This is for somebody that, if you want to be a trader of Bitcoin or if you just want to have instant access to the market. I feel fine with Coinbase and a lot of the other exchanges, but again, they are going to ask for personal information for you to be able to use this information. So that's level one, and what that will get you is a daily buy limit of 10 Bitcoins and a daily sell limit of 50 Bitcoins. And what will happen is it actually takes, I believe, about 4 days for the Bitcoins to arrive when you make your first purchase. Okay, so it's not like you can buy and sell right away on your first transaction. So I recommend that you go ahead and do level one as quickly as possible so you can get the clock ticking, and then after 30 days you'll be eligible for level two. But you do have to wait for 30 days after you buy your first Bitcoin. So just go ahead and link it all up, buy a little bit of Bitcoin just to get yourself started, and then what you'll do is on level one, I believe you get 0.1 Bitcoin instant buy. So after you do your first purchase, you can buy some Bitcoin instantly, but you just can't buy a lot of it very quickly, and they do this for security reasons. But level two is when you complete a purchase and you wait at least 30 days, like I mentioned, and then you verify your identity by sending in some information. A lot of these exchanges want two things. They want ID, or proof of who you are, and then number two, proof of residency, so kind of like a utility bill or something like that. And what this will do is it will give you, I believe, up to 10 Bitcoins instant buy, so you can buy and have them in your account right away. I think Coinbase is a really good place for buying your first Bitcoins, but it's not necessarily the best exchange for day trading.
So as of the time of this recording, Coinbase is available in 33 countries, and I know they're working really hard to be able to operate in as many countries as they can, obviously, because that's their business, and they want as much business as possible. But if you scroll down, you can see which countries and areas they are able to work in, and if you're able to buy and sell. Unfortunately, in Canada, they removed the ability to sell. And so, just keep an eye on this. And also, this is a moving target because the regulation in Bitcoin is constantly changing. And so, I know New York and Hawaii here in the States have had issues just because of local governments and regulators thinking they know what's best for people. So, just check this updated list and see if your country fits here. If not, don't worry. There are exchanges and places that you can buy and sell Bitcoin pretty much anywhere around the world. Coinbase just happens to be a pretty good option that I like here in the States. And you can see, in Asia, Australia, Europe, and North America, they have options. So we do have other tutorials in this course for you. So I highly recommend checking those out. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us.